Guys, I think I remember telling you guys in my last video that every single where in this house is basically a studio. Wherever I point my camera and shoot, I know I'm gonna have flawless background. So as you guys can clearly see, the background right now is different from what background it was in my previous video. I was over there, now I'm on the couch over this side, and we got like a little different kind of scenario going. But yeah, this is basically the, if you watch my other video, it's kind of like a little teaser really, I guess, of what the channel is going to be all about now. I'll be having different studios, I mean different areas to film, but yeah, let's get straight right into the video. You guys already know this video is going to be lit because E-Man, welcome to the channel and welcome to the family. So, as you can see again, had that little bit of a zoom in, and then I zoomed out, and then we got this whole wide area right here. But yeah, as you guys could already tell from the title of the video, I built a PC. I've built, I think, about 4 PCs or 5 PCs. So had my first one, and then so my first one I bought, and then I built another one using some parts that I had from the first initial one. So the first one I built, and then the second one, and the third, which is the water cooled one, and then the white one, which is the fourth one, and then this one, which is the fifth. So 5 PCs I've actually built in my whole life. But yeah, let's turn this bad boy on, and let's see it boot up. So as you can see, why is the front fans not green? I will sort that out later. So yeah, as you can see, it works. I've been building this for a whole year, believe it or not. Nearly a year actually, because when I started initially building this PC, I had the money to buy the parts for it, and then got to a point in time that I didn't have the cash flowing to actually buy parts for this thing, so I had to just leave it and just stare at it on my desk without being able to use it because I couldn't use it. I was slowly relying on my gaming laptop to obviously do all my work, editing, and everything. You know, research, web browsing, everything was all done on my gaming laptop, and I pretty much bought that gaming laptop for traveling really, traveling and editing on the go, or web browsing on the go really. So it wasn't something that I really intended to use at home, if you know what I mean. Everyone has a laptop to go out with, to go on holiday with and whatnot. So yeah, that's what I did. But I got a gaming laptop instead, so I can do a little bit of gaming while I was out. So yeah, but yeah, luckily it came in clutch and it really saved me. But yeah, got this big bad boy here now. I would like to say I didn't go out. I didn't go all out because you know. But it's good for what I want it to do, and you guys can tell me in this comment section below if obviously the specs I have in this bad boy is actually good. But yeah, so firstly, when I started building it, like I said, I had the motherboard, the cooler, I got the fans, the fan in front as well, and then I already had the graphics card from a previous PC, and then obviously the case as well. So yeah, that was all I had. And then just yesterday, I was able to, no, day before yesterday, no, Saturday it was actually, so 3 days ago I believe, ordered everything, it came, built it all yesterday, and then yeah, here we are. It posted, I've put it into the, I've put it, connected it to the TV because I don't have a monitor at the moment because I'm going through rebuilding my whole setup. Got the PC sorted, just got to get the monitor and then sort everything else out. But yeah, it posted, like I said, did everything I had to do. I installed all the apps and all the stuff I needed, checked the temps was right. I was getting around 23 degrees, something like that, 23.0 C. I think that's degrees, yeah, degrees. Guys, tell me as well in the comment section below if that's good or bad. But yeah, that's what I was getting really on the CPU. Did a little bit of editing on it as well, on Premiere Pro. It works absolutely flawless, better than a laptop. But yeah, and then time went on, nearly a year goes by, then I decided to order the RAM stick, the SSD, and then the power supply, and then the RAM as well. I think, did I say RAM already? Yeah, and then yeah, then managed to build it all. But yeah, I'm just gonna run through a few specs on this bad boy. Obviously, you let me know if it's good or not. But I basically built this specifically for game. No, not even for game. Specifically for video editing. Especially I shoot an S-Log now, so I shoot an S-Log 3 actually. So I have to color grade. And I need a beast of a machine to be able to do that. Obviously, processing, rendering, exporting, the whole of that stuff. Yeah, I need something beefy. And then gaming as well. Obviously, I don't really do a lot of gaming at the moment, but obviously, when the new GTA 6 comes out, I'll be grinding that, and I might stream it. I don't know. But yeah, pretty much those, just for those two reasons, really. Obviously, browsing, all that stuff, I can do it on my phone. The 14 Pro Max, I can do it on my phone, so that's not a problem at all. But I mean, yeah, just all round fast PC, to be honest. Right, let's go through the specs. So let's start from the heart of the PC, which is of course the processor. So in there I have I believe it's a i9 14K, 14 no, it's a 14 gen basically. So it's a i9 14400 KF. I believe it's KF or X. No, KF. Yeah, that's the processor I have in there. I don't know what the difference is between the KF and just the normal K. I mean, I guess the main difference is the clock speed. The KF, I believe, has a, I don't know, 3 point something gigahertz, and the K has like maybe 6 or 5. I don't really know, but I know the KF has less gigahertz than the no megahertz than the K. They both have the same core and thread, which is 24 and 32. So I don't really know what difference it was. Apart from the KF was a little bit cheaper, so I went with that one. I mean, I've never really used a KF processor before, so I don't know how that's going to go. I've always been using the K series, so yeah, we're going to have to see how that goes. But I'm sure it should still be the same, right? Should be fine. But yeah, that's what's in the middle of the motherboard. The motherboard is MSI motherboard, just a nice, cheap and cheerful one from MSI. I believe it's the Z690 motherboards. And then we have the RAM sticks, which is the Corsair RAM sticks, which I had in my previous PC, but the one I had in my previous PC was white, but this one is black to obviously fit the theme of course, the PC. But yeah, it's 32 gig altogether, so 16 gig each, 32 gigs altogether, and is running at 3600 hertz, megahertz, which is good, quite fast. So yeah, I know obviously about the DDR5 is out now, but it just doesn't weigh up for it at the moment at all. Then moving on from there, I've got my storage, my M.2 drive, which is from Critical. Apparently it does like 7,600 hertz upload, and like 5,600 and something. I don't know, download, or I don't know, but I just got the fastest one I could possibly get. It's 2 terabytes, so more than enough space for me to have all my stuff on games, editing stuff, videos, projects I'm working on, all that stuff. But yeah, so from there we go to the graphics card, which is still my 1080 Ti, my GTX 1080 Ti. It's an absolutely amazing card. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't mind keeping it at the moment because graphics cards are very expensive nowadays, and yeah, it's very, very hard to find one as well that's good pricing. So I stick with that because it still does everything I want it to do very, very well. So I I have no issues at all or complaints about that graphics card at all. And then what's next? So we have, obviously, as you guys can notice, the graphics card is mounted horizontally. That's because I'm using, I think from Cooler Master, a vertical stand from Cooler Master that goes into where the graphics card would normally be. And the best thing about this thing is that you can actually move it however you want. So if your graphics card is too big, you can move it inside, you can move it out, you can push it forward. There's a lot of things you can do with the graphics card, and a lot of ways you can mount it to make it aesthetically pleasing if that's what if that's what you were going for. But yeah, that's that. And then we have the cooler, which is from ID, the ID cooler. I think it's the Frost something. I can't remember, but ID cooler from ID obviously works with the 14th with the 12th, 13th, and 14th gen processors. So yeah, I believe it's the LGA 1700 platform. So yeah, it fits it nicely, beautifully. Obviously came with fans. What I've actually done is I bought some NZXT fans because I really like them, and I like the way that it actually lights up, and the RGB is absolutely beautiful. It's in the front at the moment. Let me just turn the piece around. Oh, there we go. That's what it looks like in the front. Just gonna turn it back around. Okay. Well, yeah, that's what the NZXT fans look like on the front. So what I've done is actually I've mounted the cooler, the radiator for the AIO on the side in front of the panel of the PC, like right here. And then instead of using the fans they originally came with to put onto it, what I've done is I've put the bigger fans, the NZXT ones are the bigger fans, I think 240mm. I've put them in the front, giving air to the radiator and then pushing that air inside of the PC as well. And I put the original fans from the AIO on the top, to push down air inside of the case as well. So the reason why I've done that is because I just wanted it to look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. So I put the RGB fans in front so that it looks nice when you look at it. And yeah, that's really why I've got that on there like that. That's the reason why I got it set up like that. But yeah, obviously everything here you see is being housed by the NZXT Flow. No, H5 Flow, that's the one. H5 Flow. So it's the one with the nice, sexy fan inside the piece, inside the case that shoots air towards the graphics card, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I got it in the black because the main reason why I got it in black because white parts are very expensive, and I thought, you know what, I've had a white PC already. Let me go back to the black PC and just keep everything kind of minimalistic and simple, if that makes sense. So I went in with the black, all black, because the parts are a lot cheaper. And plus if I went with with white, then it meant I had to buy a braided white extension for like the 24 pin and the 6 to 4 pin, 16 pin, all of that stuff. I have to buy cables as well with that, which are like £50, which is ridiculous. So because I left it all black, I was able to use the original cable from the power supply that the power supply came with, the stock cables to make everything work. But yeah, and the fact that the black one comes with tinted glass in the front as well, so you can't really see inside like the wires and all that stuff. It kind of stays hidden. All you see is the RGB, which is really nice. But yeah, the white one is just pure glass. You can see everything inside. But yeah, the power supply I'm using is called Rampage. It's a Rampage power supply by Game Max or Max Game or something like that. I can't remember what they are, what company it's called. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, guys, hope you've enjoyed a little chilled video. It's been a long one, but I mean, yeah. It's yeah, the couch is the chill place. So if you ever see me on the couch, yeah, in a video, just know already that it's gonna be a chill video. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment down below and tell me if you guys have a PC, or I don't know, if what you guys are on in your system. And also if you like the setup as well, let me know. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.